We are back with Mr. Burgers, and we're at one of the best places in California for burgers. That's Nason's Giant Hamburgers. And the burgers, they are pretty big. And the fries are an average sort of fry size that you normally get for fries.
So I went over to you and I was like, why is this one over here? I think she's like, oh my God.
Well, the burger is gone. As my grandpa Norman Redden would like to say, back when I ate burgers with him, he'd say, "I didn't see you eat it." And he wouldn't believe how fast I ate it, and I ate it pretty fast. Just a few traces of barbecue sauce left. For taste, we are going with a 9. An excellent burger. I felt the lettuce, tomato, onion, and bacon combination with barbecue sauce and a solid, good quality meat patty that all worked well together. And I think I made the right choice by opting to go without mayo. I think the mayo detracted from the overall burger experience. In the past times I had Nations, I think the mayo was worse than the rest of the burger. And the fries were nice as well. I don't know if it's good or bad, but they're cooked in 100% canola oil. I think that's one of those things that some people think is good. Others would probably prefer that it was cooked in something healthier or more traditional or less traditional. And then for price, we are going with an 8. The prices are decent. And what's nice is you don't get charged for cheese if you don't want cheese. Cheese is considered an add-on, even though they don't offer you a bacon hamburger. When you say I want a bacon hamburger, they press hamburger and they charge you for a price of bacon, and therefore you're saving money from taking cheeseburger, which is not often the case. Sometimes places will make you get cheese, and then you have to tell them no cheese. So Mr. Burgers approves of these not having a cheese tax, which forces you to pay for cheese if you don't like it. For atmosphere, I will go with a 7. It's a nice place. It's nice, comfortable seating, but at the same time, there's nothing special about it. Nothing really amazing about the seating or the overall area. And it was a little hard to find when we first got here. It's kind of frustrating driving around Fremont, not knowing exactly where we were supposed to go or how to get here. But we managed to find it and review it. Convenience, we'll be getting an 8. The ordering process was simple and pleasant, and the employee was knowledgeable about our orders, and I felt comfortable knowing that the food would come out just as we wanted it, prepared very quickly. And they have the kitchen right behind you, and you can see them cooking on your food without having. They're not hiding anything of what they're doing, which is nice to have that part. So overall, this will be an 8 out of 10 burger. The taste was definitely the best part of the burger. Felt the atmosphere was a little bit lacking. It could have been a little more welcoming in its overall appearance. Overall, Nation's Giant Hamburgers, they do a good job, and for a sort of fast food style burger, they're better than most.
So I had the hamburger with bacon and grilled onions, which I recommend. The grilled onions were very good. Very tasty burger. The only issue is that it sort of exploded in the wrapper, and it's a bit of a mess. However, some people may like that. So I recommend this burger. I'm going to give it a 9. The bacon wasn't quite as thick as advertised, but it was very tasty bacon, so no point lost for that. I'll give it a 9.
All right, I got the regular hamburger, which I think delivered as promised. It was also giant, as promised. Overall, the burger was good quality, I think. There was The meat was nice. It came out hot, fresh. I think the burger overall would be an 8. It's a solid burger, nothing spectacular. But I'm gonna apply a penalty of 1/2 star because the store is very poorly lit, which I think detracts from the ambiance of the burger establishment. So I'm gonna go with a final score of 8 minus 1/2 is 7.5.
Well, it's back to me, and we're not quite done here because we are going to get some pie, or as Hank Hill would pronounce it, pie. Pecan and banana cream.
Valuable aluminum there.
The pie is good. I don't want to eat bananas. The banana cream crowd is good, even though I don't like bananas very much. It was still good because it had enough whipped cream, so the bananas didn't bother me too much. And pecan pie is good too, but I say not quite as good as a homemade one we had before. Because this is goofy stuff. It's not in homemade. I don't know what this is. It's sort of goopy and extra goop. I think better without that goopy stuff. So I think we're done with the pie. We're done with the video. And that's all. Next time we'll be back for more burgers with Mr. Burgers.